Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. If you have been following my Ultimate Better Minecraft Adventure series, this is just a live stream for us to gather resources. If you have been following the series, you would know that the way that I have been playing the game, I have not gathered too many resources, even though we are in day 115 of the world, which seems ridiculous if you think about it. If you consider that we haven't gathered any resources to speak of whatsoever. Now, before we go and look for some resources, I just want to make an axe because I don't have one anymore. And then let's just get more chests. I want to clear my inventory before we start doing anything else. Now, the first resource that I am going to need is some sand to make glass. Now, as I run through here, we can just check up on our crops, which are really coming along nicely. The wheat field is getting populated with wheat that's ready to be picked, so we should be able to start trading with our villagers sometime soon. Now, I need to grab a bite to eat, and then here's our little starter home. Nothing much to look at. I haven't decorated anything on it yet, but anyway, we will get to that probably before day 500 by the way that I'm going. Now, I have a pretty good idea where I can find some sand. Now, the real key to this is that I don't want to destroy too much of the area that we are playing in, working in and living in. But over here I have found a ruined, maybe was a castle tower or something, which we will also at some point in the series go and just fix up and make livable again. But over here is sand, and over here is a little island that is a river beach combination, and I do believe there will be some sand which we can take without causing too much damage to the area or to our world. So let's get going. I will take a hike there. I do have a boat in my backpack, but I'm not going to use that to get to the area. I want to just run through. We have cleared a lot of the trees going towards the ruined castle or tower, or I think let's just call it a castle tower for namesake. Now, if you follow along, night is coming, sunset is beautiful behind the trees. I do like the shaders that comes with this Better Minecraft mod pack. Now, we do have a sleeping bag so we can sleep wherever we are, and here is a little ant with his ant hill. Don't really know much about what they do in the game, but we will explore that at a later stage. So in this stream I'm going to just ramble on, talk a bit, maybe give you guys some information about who I am, what I've been doing, how long I've been playing this game, and just a little bit of information that we can get to know each other a little bit better. As we pass through the forest, we have our little nether portal here. It used to be a ruined portal and I just fixed it up. But now as night is with us, I just going to use my sleeping bag and have a little nap. The night sky in this mod pack with the shaders is really beautiful. It's something to look at, something to gaze at, and something to admire. No, what are you doing? You're burning, dude. Come on, don't be like that. I mean, I just tried to push you back under the tree so you could stop burning, and now you lost your life. That's so sad. But anyway, so to tell you a little something about myself while we are still traveling, I've been playing this game for, well, probably about 11 years or so. I can't remember the date. I started playing just before they added granite and andesite to the game, which is, if I remember correctly, it's around about 2011, 2012, 2013. I'm really not all too sure. Now, within the first month of me playing Minecraft, I was introduced to mods, and there my love for the modded version of the game just started, and I've been playing modded for, well, most of the last 12 years or so. Here we are coming up to the castle tower, which is what I decided we will call this place. There's a few villages here with, if I remember correctly, one of them had really nice trades. But let's just have a look. This is Ferdinand. Ferdinand is just a normal Fletcher trading sticks. And then over here we've got Bandit. Bandit is the one that has a few nice trades. You can get a decent bow by trading targets, but nothing really interesting that we would like to trade right at this moment. I never knew there was an entrance here. Over there is the little island I'm heading to, and that's also where we met an unfortunate end at the beginning of this second chapter of the series. Now the ice is melting. I always say that the ice is nice for quickly traveling across large water spaces, but now as it's melting, it's becoming a little more difficult, and my parkour skills are not up to scratch. If we get to the island here, these little creatures that's running around here, they are so cute. They do like to fall over and play dead when you get close to them. Just look at that. And I can never really say what they are. They've got such a funny, weird name. But anyway, we are here for the sand, and here I think I could collect quite a bit of it. So let me start digging and see how much we can get. I think if I can get about 2 or 3 or 4 stacks, maybe that would be perfect for what we need to do, as long as my shovel lasts that long. I've got another shovel with me, so if this one breaks, we can just finish the next one as well, whichever comes first, whether we get an amount of sand that I feel is sufficient or the shovel breaks. Whichever happens first, we will take. I also want to collect some snow, but finding snow is really easy with the seasons mod in this pack. Every season is about 28 days or so, if I remember, and we can get snow really easily in winter because everything just gets covered with snow. There we've got a whale. And this, I don't know, is this a whale or a shark or what? I don't know. I'm not gonna get too close to them. I don't know whether they're hostile or not. And the purpose of this stream is just to gather resources, not to explore or anything. The exploration we will do in the episodes on the normal videos series. So I find gathering resources in Minecraft one of those tedious tasks which I know we have to do, but it's never really that much fun or that interesting. And there's a zebra running around. This mod pack does add quite a bit of animals. And on the mini-map over there, I see a rhino. And if you look at my skin, I do have a love for rhinos. Now I've almost got 2 stacks of sand, and I think we can just finish clearing this area up. Will give us enough for what I want to do. So the sand we are gathering to be able to make glass. We are going to need glass for windows in our buildings that we are building over at the tent site for the working class villagers, who's going to be providing us with tools, weapons and armor. So please do remember, if you are live in the chat, drop a comment, say hi. If you are catching this stream after the fact on the replay, you're still welcome to leave comments. I mean, I will check in from time to time and reply to any comments where you ask anything that I might be able to answer. Now, I am by no means a professional Minecraft player. I'm just playing for fun, and the reason why I started this channel was just to share my experiences. I think it just adds a new dimension to the game for me, and I enjoy creating content for you guys. So this should now almost be enough sand. We might come back later and do something with this island, as we are going to fix up the castle tower, and this might just be an opportunity for another outpost or something. I'm not sure yet, but there's no limit on how long this series will be. And I'm not going to put a limit on it either, because I feel that the series will go on until it doesn't anymore. I want to see if we can spot the rhino before we go home. And then what is this over here? Mud. That's cool. But let's continue. Let's see if we can spot the rhino. I don't know what's this? What are you? Are you hostile? Mauler. No clue what that is. But let's see if we can spot the rhino. I don't know whether it's going to charge at us, but I'm also a rhino, so it shouldn't be hostile. There's the rhino. Oh my goodness. Wow. It doesn't look to be dangerous. Hello, rhino. Hello, look at me. I'm also a rhino. You see? I'm also a rhino. Oh, you're so awesome. I do love rhinos. I don't know. Comes from school days, I think. Butterflies. I do love the wool generation. It's always so beautiful. But okay, let me jump in here. Then I'll take a boat ride. back to our base so that we can start getting this sand cooked up. And I don't know, hopefully there is a path through the ice for us to get home by now. I think we are getting deep into spring, almost ready to go over into summer. And if we just follow the river through this side, we will get to our base eventually. Hello, Blue Curiosity. I'm just busy gathering some resources for a few builds that I want to do in my Let's Play series, and you are welcome to ask me anything that you would like to know. I've been playing Minecraft for quite a long time, I think 11 years or more, maybe 13 years, I can't really remember. I prefer playing modded Minecraft. It just adds a little bit extra to the game, in my opinion. I've played a lot of technical mod packs like all of Fabric and all the mods as well as the other one, but when I found this Better Minecraft mod pack, it just felt that since it tries to stay really close to vanilla sort of gameplay, it's so much more relaxing to play on Better Minecraft than on all the other technical mod packs. With the technical mod packs, I usually find myself that I don't really do anything Minecraft related. I just build technical stuff, and at some point that does become boring. Now, I don't say the technical mod packs is boring by any means. If you really put effort into it and you play the game, there is so much to do and explore in mod packs like that. But me being, I like building, I like exploring, and this mod pack adds a lot of structures to explore. It adds a lot of new dimension to the game. I think the worst time of year with the seasons mod is spring, because then the ice is melting, so you can't really run over the ice, but not all the ice is melted yet, and that means that traveling by boat becomes a little bit more difficult or tedious, or whatever way you want to see it in. Now, as we get back here to our base, I'm going to get the sand in this furnace, get it smelted up so that we can have some glass, and then we are going to need to try and gather some cobblestone as well. Now, I'm not going to keep this stream going too long. I have started a little bit later than I wanted to, but the point of the stream is just that when I'm recording Minecraft videos, it feels that it's not very interesting to watch resource gathering, and it doesn't necessarily always fit into the story I'm trying to tell with my Let's Play series. I just want to grab these bricks that I've been cooking up. I'm not gonna use them for anything right now. I can just put it in my storage system. Now, this lava pool that's here between the tavern and my starter base, I'm just using that lava for a little bit of fuel, because I'm not going to, as I said, I've not been gathering a lot of resources. One of the rules for the series that I set to myself is that I'm not going to be doing any branch mining in the series because oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm not going to be doing too much or any branch mining as far as I can stand it, because I want to try and preserve the world and carefully curate what we change in the world, what we build, where we build, how we dig. But once we get back here to the tent site, let's see what Drizella and Charlene is up to. Hello Drizella, how are you doing? I still don't have any coal to trade with you. And Charlene, now what's are you stuck there? That is so unfortunate. You want me to help you out? Okay, I'll break this bed then. You can get out and get your job back. I will soon have a new place for you to call home, and then you would not get stuck in the ropes above your tent. Now, I do have sand with me. Let me get a few pieces of cobblestone so I can make a couple of furnaces, and I'm just going to make 3 furnaces so that we can use the 3 buckets of lava to cook up some glass. There you go. I think that glass will definitely last us for a while, so I can put away the rest of this, and then I'm going to just start digging down here at our big hole site. So this site still needs a lot of clearing. I want to try and just get to cobblestone, but first we are going to break down all of this dirt, because this is part of a much bigger project that I'm going to take on later in the series. For now, I think I'm going to just use the shovels I've got and get rid of the dirt. Hello Aiden, how are you doing? I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing on the Better Minecraft mod pack. This is Better Minecraft for Fabric version 2, which runs on Minecraft 1.20. Now I have played Better Minecraft version 3 on Minecraft 1.21 as well, but that's still in beta, and there's still a lot of bugs on it, and I do find that Better Minecraft 3 for Fabric is still very laggy, especially when you open the menu. So yeah, for now we are playing on Better Minecraft for Fabric version 2, which runs on Minecraft 1.20. So I'm just gonna get a few pieces of cobblestone so I can make some more stone shovels. I mean, stone shovels are not very fast, they're not very useful, but how much more useful do we really need? We're just digging dirt. And while we are streaming live and just having a chat, I don't really need fast shovels or any fast tools for that matter. We are just playing and having a chat. So to give you a bit of an idea of what I'm doing in this series, currently in chapter 2 of the series, which has started on day 101 in this world, we are focused on getting villagers to trade with. Now, I'm not going to be building a trading hall for villagers. I want the villagers to really have a little bit of a free reign to do as they please within their area. Of course, they will be, I think, logged into their yards, so they don't really have much chance to escape or anything. So I think escaping is a little bit of a tough word. I just want to keep my villagers out of trouble, and trouble being zombies or anything else that comes out at night that might want to hurt my villagers. So guys, something, if any of you is still in the stream, you can just let me know, how is the sound, the volume of the gameplay versus the volume of the mic. This is only my second stream, and the previous stream I found that I didn't actually have any game audio coming through. Now, I do believe I have fixed that, so game audio and microphone audio should be coming through just fine. But you can just tell me, let me know about the volume. I can always adjust it if it needs to be adjusted, but I believe it should be pretty much okay. So another interesting thing about my Minecraft journey, since I've been playing Minecraft for well over 10 years, I've never had netherite armor or netherite tools. I also have never had an elytra because I've never went to the end and defeated the end dragon, which is something that I hope to be doing later in the series. But as I said, in this series we are taking things chill. We're not in a hurry, we're not rushing anything. We are just playing Minecraft and enjoying the journey. And I hope that any of you watching this or coming in the replay, I hope that you will take some time and enjoy the journey with me. I really do enjoy having the sleeping bags mod in this pack as well. It allows you to sleep anywhere without setting your spawn point. It does help a lot when you're exploring, when you don't want to be carrying and placing a bed and doing all those normal Minecraft things while playing. Now I am trying to get this hole that I'm digging down to stone level so we can start getting some cobblestone for our builds. And we are getting there, but it seems like there's 3 or 4 layers of dirt to get through. Now, as I said, I'm not too much in a hurry, but I would like to start getting my villager trades up, because the whole plan is to not have to make tools, armor or weapons, and just be able to trade with villagers for that. I think at some point I also do want to just take a break from digging and go and have a look at our crops, see how our crops are doing, because the crops, trading crops with villagers is going to be one of our main sources of emeralds as well as experience. Now I have saved a spider spawner when we found the spider cave in one of the earlier episodes, and I am still considering whether or not I should turn that spawner into a sort of an XP farm where we could get, just build a spider farm for XP. Because when I get mending on my tools, I am going to need some experience to fix the tools up. So this is starting to take shape, but I think I want to just start clearing this side. I know there is stone here and we can easily start gathering some of it. Now I'm thinking that if I could maybe gather like 5 or 6 stacks of cobblestone, that should be enough to finish quite a few of the houses that I've got planned over on this side. One other thing of playing Minecraft, we do have a mini map in the right hand corner there that does show us when there's any mobs around, but I tend to just forget to look at the mini map, and I'm not very good at surviving, if I could say that out loud. So to anyone that's out in the chat joining on the live stream, let me know if there's anything you would like to know. I mean, I am here, we are just digging, gathering resources, not doing much intensive Minecraft playing. And yeah, this live stream is really, I'm going to do a few of these, and it's just there for you guys to get to know me a little, to just get to know who I am, what I'm about, what I like about the game. Drop a comment if you'd like. How long have you been playing Minecraft? And do you prefer playing original vanilla Minecraft, or do you like modded Minecraft like I do? Also, let me know what's your opinion on shaders. Do you use shaders when you play Minecraft? Do you use shaders on your vanilla worlds? And which shaders do you enjoy the most? I mean, variety is the spice of life, and I think with everybody preferring something different and enjoying different things in life, it just makes life that little bit more interesting. So down here I have gathered a little bit of resources earlier on. I think I just want to open this up and then we can start gathering some cobblestone from here. Something else I also do like in the mod pack, I don't know which mod in the pack adds it, is that the sounds when you're down in a cave or when you're digging a tunnel, it just sounds so nice. And then also the sky, and especially the night sky. The night sky, there's all sorts of nice colors in the sky, and it just gives it a nice feel. I wouldn't want to say a more realistic feel, because Minecraft is anything but realistic. Then also, please guys, remember to like the video if you do find any value in my ramblings, and if you would like to support me in my channel, there is a link in the description and in the pinned comments for you to buy me a coffee if you'd like. It's only, I think, $2 or so. That could buy me a coffee where I am at. And it's totally not compulsory. I mean, it's not necessary. I'm not going to feel any way about it if you don't want to do that. But I think the least you can do, if you would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, is to subscribe to the channel. I mean, you don't even need to switch on notifications if you don't want to. I think sometimes the notifications do become quite a bit. I'm currently trying to upload maybe 2 to 3 videos a week, And I know that from my own experience, if I've got notifications on a channel, I get 2 or 3 notifications per week. Sometimes it does become a lot, and I tend to turn off those notifications quite quickly. Now we have gone through our enchanted iron pickaxe already, and I don't want to be wasting my diamond pickaxe on anything that doesn't need a diamond pickaxe. So I think I'm just going to make a few cobblestone pickaxes just so that we don't waste any of our precious resources. Now we are starting to gather quite a bit of dirt, and I'm going to need to get some sticks. I'll just use this oak planks to make a few sticks, and then let's make 4 stone pickaxes just to keep us going. So guys, the stream is coming up on 40 minutes. I think I'll stay on for another 20 minutes or so. I'm not going to be... I just want to gather some resources in the stream, and basically with the stream I'm just trying to make sure that everything is working properly. Some other things I might do in the stream is, at some point I think we might go caving in the stream. Caving is also very repetitive at times, but I think if I'm doing caving and I've got some of you guys online chatting to me, that could help make caving less of a drag and less of a bother. Joshimingo, hello. Thank you for the message. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. What are you up to tonight? Or is it even night time where you're at the moment? You can drop a comment, let me know where you're from. I think I'm playing Minecraft on the Better Minecraft mod pack. We are playing Better Minecraft version 2 on the Fabric mod loader. This is still running on Minecraft version 1.20, and it's the most stable version. I've tried Better Minecraft version 3, which runs on Minecraft 1.21, but that does feel a little bit laggy to me still. And laggy, I don't have the best computer in the world, but my computer is pretty much better than average. In fact, personally I think much better than average, but I think when it comes to computer specs it's also relative. Some people need something stronger, or I don't know whether need is the right word. It's depends what you're going to do. My computer is good enough for my purposes. I mean, I can run this mod pack with, I think it's got close to, if not over 300 mods in the mod pack, and my computer, as you can see, is running fine even while streaming or recording my gameplay. Geez, coming from that enchanted iron pickaxe, the stone pickaxes are really not very fast. And they do break quickly as well. At least it's better than wooden pickaxes and tools. Now, any of you who just joined the chat, Joshimingo, I'm doing really well. And how are you doing? I mean, I've got the opportunity to play Minecraft and stream my gameplay just for relaxation without being too stressed about it. So I think things are good. I don't have much to complain about. I always tend to say, if somebody asks how it's going, I always say that you use the term that it's all is good, because I think that's just the expected reply. But I also say a lot of the times that yes, everything is good, because if I were to tell you about my problems, you might just start telling me about yours, and they might just be worse than my problems. And that could make me feel bad for complaining about the few things in life that I do have to complain about. So as a general rule, I try not to complain too much. And besides, we're playing Minecraft. It's not... We shouldn't have anything to complain about now, should we? I see my glass is finished smelting up, so I can just get that out of the furnaces. I just want to make sure that I put my cobblestone all in the same chest so I can keep track of how much of it I do have. I'll move some of this dirt to the other chest. Another thing that's nice of the mod pack is the fact that we can sort containers. That also just helps to keep track of how much of our resources we do have. So cobblestone, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. I think I'll just go and continue digging up some more of it. Now before I jump back into the dig site, over here is the layout for our first little home. I'm not sure, I think Drusilla is our toolsmith, our armorer. No, Drusilla is our armorer, right? Let's go and just have a look and be sure about it. So this is Drusilla, she's the armorer. So I think the first house I'm gonna build there is for an armorer, but I'm gonna need 2 of them. Then Charlene is a toolsmith. She's only giving us stone tools for now, but we are going to have to take her up on that, because we would like to level her up. I mean, who really wants to deal with novice villagers anyway? But yeah, these 2 blocks I've got here, this is where the blast furnaces will come, and I might just build a chimney for each of them. And then this little house will have a bedroom with 2 beds in the main bedroom for our permanent villagers, and then just 1 bed in the smaller bedroom, so that we can get our villagers to have babies. I mean, it's not very difficult to get more villagers. Villager breeding is quite standard, quite easy to do, but you do need an extra bed. So what I'm going to do is, when I have the 2 villagers in the house, the 2 villagers that actually working to give us tools and armor and weapons and all that, we will try and breed those villagers so that we've got an extra villager in every house. So as soon as we build a new house and get new job blocks in that house, we have plenty of villagers to choose from to take up the jobs that we have on offer. Now this is starting to look better in terms of getting to a space where we can actually start getting some cobblestone. Now I do have how many, 3, 4, 5 stacks over in my chests. And I originally, when I started the live stream, I said to myself I would like to have at least 5 or 6 stacks of cobblestone, but since I'm still going, I'm going to maybe spend the next 10 minutes or so just gathering some more cobblestone. And the idea is just to have enough cobblestone so that I can actually build my houses for my villagers without having to keep coming back to gather more cobblestone. Now the houses I'm going to build here close to the dig site, the toolsmiths and the weaponsmiths and the armorers, their houses will be pretty simple. It's going to consist of mostly spruce wood and then some cobblestone to finish it off. The villagers that's living here close to the dig site, they are really simple creatures. They're happy with the least and they don't need anything fancy. However, later in the series might upgrade all our buildings and we might make them fancy. Joshua Mingo, I am definitely having a good day. My day is almost over. It's just about, what's the time now? It's just about 10 p.m. now. So I am getting ready to sign off for the night as well, because even though I do enjoy playing Minecraft and I really do enjoy making content for all of you, I do still need to go to work every morning. I cannot afford to do this permanently as a day job, but hopefully one day I will get there. With all of your support, I might get to the point where I can say I can create content on a permanent basis and just play Minecraft all day. I don't think I'll be able to do that, just play Minecraft all day, but it sounds like a novel idea, doesn't it? So Joshamingo, I would like to thank you for joining me and at least having a little bit of a conversation. I do like talking. I always, in real life, I'm not that much of a talker unless I find a topic that I'm really interested in. But once I get going, I usually find it hard to stop. It's one of those situations where I don't talk a lot, but once I start, I talk quite a bit. So I do find this part of the game, especially when you don't have proper tools, this part of the game can become repetitive and tiresome. But in another way, it's also relaxing, and I think the end of a long day, sitting down and just mining a little bit of cobblestone, it is relaxing. I've been talking about the night sky earlier. Just have a look at this beautiful night sky with the lights in the night. You can still see the clouds and the stars, and this is just really gorgeous. As I said, fortunately I've got this sleeping bag so I can just sleep away the night before any zombies or skeletons or maybe even creepers decide to join us. I really don't like dealing with creepers. They are just the worst. I think the worst part of the creepers is just like it's in the name. They do like to creep up on you and then just boom, explode. And sometimes even with iron armor, you are not likely to survive a full blast from a creeper. Now in the series so far I have died a few times, and we do have a gravestone mod in the pack which at least allows you to, when you do die for a silly reason, you can just go back to where you died and you can pick up your gravestone, collect all your items. And the nice thing about the gravestone is that you also don't lose any of your experience points, which is usually a big deal, because if once you get to a higher level of experience, it becomes quite a lot to level up further. And as a rule I try to use my experience as soon as it gets to about level 30, because I've just found that after level 30 it starts to take so much to gather another level of experience. Now in this mod pack you can, when you have a crafting table, you can re-roll your enchantments, which isn't that expensive. I think it takes a few experience points, not levels of experience, just experience points, and one piece of lapis. So when you really get down in the world, lapis is not too hard to find, and the experience that it does take to re-roll the traits in the enchantment table is really insignificant. You don't need a lot of experience to do that. Now if you would like to check out the survival let's play series that I'm on, you just go to the channel, check out the ultimate better Minecraft adventure series. I've got chapter 1, which was the first 100 days of playing the game, and in the first 100 days we really just got started. We built a start home, we started some crop fields, and we didn't really do too much. We did some exploring. We explored 2 mine shafts, which gave us quite a few nice items of loot, but nothing too serious. As you can see, we're probably on close to day 120 in the series, and I still don't have any diamond armor or anything. I've got a diamond pickaxe and diamond sword, which I just felt the first diamonds I got, that was the most important thing I felt that I had to make. Because trying to kill a creeper with a stone sword, that, my friends, is a recipe for disaster. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stacks of cobblestone, which I do believe is going to be enough. Now before I end the stream, I just want to, there where we are going to build our first little house for our villagers. We've got some trees. We've got this huge oak tree or huge spruce tree that's unfortunately in the way, and even though we do have the falling tree mod in this pack, if I try to chop this tree, you will see, what? It actually chopped the whole tree in one go. I didn't expect that. I thought this tree is too tall to be chopped down in one go like that. Then I need to chop down these trees. Now you will see, because the leaves are interconnected, the leaves doesn't break, and that leaves some funny shaped leafy areas. So what I like to do is just chop down a few trees until the leaves look pretty much more natural again. So this one I might need to chop this tree as well, and that looks better. So now, since we are going to be using a lot of spruce wood in these houses, I'm just going to replant a few of the spruce saplings, just so that we can always have a readily available supply of spruce trees. But also we don't want to destroy the woods. I mean, we are starting to build here right on the edge between the spruce forest and the taiga forest and the birch forest, and I really don't want to go into the birch forest. I would rather just plant a few more of the spruce saplings just to sort of cover us off from the spruce forest. Now, for every one of you that joined me in this stream, I hope at least I was able to entertain you a little bit. But I think I've achieved what I wanted to achieve in this live stream. I think I might just terraform a little bit here, open up the space surrounding our villager's first home here at the job site, and then I'm going to call it a night. I've really had fun, even though I was doing boring things. It was really fun to talk to you all and just ramble on about random Minecraft related topics. So please, if you are catching this on the replay, do still leave a comment. I will go through the comments, and if there's anything you want me to talk about in the next live stream, or anything you want a quick answer on, leave a comment, and remember to subscribe to the channel. That way, when I do go live, you can get notified about it, and we could meet up again in the live stream. But for now, I would like to thank every single one of you, both on the live stream and on the replay, for joining me, and I hope you have a lovely evening, or day, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And please remember to let me know what you think. I will leave on the replay, I will put in a card linking to directly to the playlist of the first 100 days of the modpack playthrough, and you are welcome to check that out. Guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you had a lovely day, and if your day is just starting, I hope you have a splendid day. I will see you again in the next live stream. Thank you and good night.